Hyundai Motor Group is revolutionizing firefighter recovery with their groundbreaking hydrogen fuel cell support bus, and Infinity Fuel Cell and Hydrogen has a fascinating new brand ambassador and advisory board member. I'll go over all this and give my thoughts on today's Hydrogen Podcast.
So the big questions in the energy industry today are: how is hydrogen the primary driving force behind the evolution of energy? Where is capital being deployed for hydrogen projects globally? And where are the best investment opportunities for early adopters who recognize the importance of hydrogen? I will address the critical issues and give you the information you need to deploy capital. Those are the questions that will unlock the potential of hydrogen, and this podcast will give you the answers. My name is Paul Rodden, and welcome to the Hydrogen Podcast.
Hyundai Motor Group donates hydrogen fuel cell support bus for firefighters' recovery in the line of duty. Hyundai Motor Group has donated an innovative hydrogen fuel cell support bus to the Korean National Fire Agency to provide firefighters with a location to recover from the extreme conditions they face on a daily basis when tackling blazes in the line of duty. The unique hydrogen fuel cell support bus is based on the Hyundai Universe Fuel Cell Electric Vehicle, or the FCEV, and has been designed with input from Korean firefighters. The vehicle was donated to the fire department in Korea's Jeju Island, which also had input on its design. Marked by the release of a campaign video titled "Got Your Back, Hydrogen Fuel Cell Support Bus for Firefighters' Recovery in the Line of Duty," the film, narrated by Korean-American firefighter Peter Lee, highlights the risks firefighters face. Focusing on their dedication, the film underscores the importance of the innovative hydrogen fuel cells vehicle's role in improving conditions, allowing operatives to recover from grueling heat. Veteran firefighters encourage their junior counterparts to take a timeout during intense firefighting, reinforcing the need to value their own lives as much as the lives of others. These testimonials highlight the contribution the group is making to progress for humanity through this donation. Firefighters are deployed in shifts at large-scale fire incidents, with operational intervals ranging from 20 to 30 minutes. During their rest periods, firefighters can recover inside the hydrogen fuel cell support bus, with the vehicle's hydrogen fuel cell emitting pure water. The vehicle operates silently and is free from vibration to provide an optimum rest and revitalizing space. The support bus is designed to enhance firefighters' recovery environment and features U-shaped meeting space with sofas to create communal atmospheres and boost interaction. It also has premium reclining seats for comfortable and restful recovery, compact cooking areas to provide firefighters with easy access to sustenance, external air tents with power supply from the support bus, high-pressure air guns to remove contaminants from rescue equipment, high-pressure water guns to clean down firefighters' apparatus, and a storage area for fire-resistant clothing to prevent potential secondary contamination. Hydrogen and oxygen are supplied to the Universe FCEV's fuel cell to generate electricity, powering the vehicle and allowing firefighters to use air conditioning, heating, and other functions without generating carbon dioxide emissions. Deployed on Jeju Island, Korea, known for its abundant clean energy sources and its commitment to the energy transition, the hydrogen fuel cell support bus highlights Hyundai's existing hydrogen value chain, from production to storage, transportation, and utilization, and its human-centric approach to mobility and mobility services, putting firefighters at the heart of the vehicle's functionality. The hydrogen fuel cell support bus is fueled by green hydrogen produced at the Green Hydrogen Production Complex in Jeju Island and highlights how the group is establishing a hydrogen-based ecosystem, accelerating the development of a hydrogen society. This is reinforced by Hyundai's Exient fuel cell heavy-duty truck, which are deployed in 10 countries, including the US and Switzerland. It has recently achieved a cumulative driving distance of 10 million kilometers in Switzerland, less than 4 years after it entered service in the country, affirming the brand's global leadership in hydrogen technology and reliability. The group has also strengthened its hydrogen leadership through the appointment of Jae-hoon Chang, President and CEO of Hyundai Motor Company, as Hydrogen Council co-chair. Okay, so let's take a moment to appreciate the significance of Hyundai's donation. This initiative showcases several critical aspects of hydrogen technology and its applications beyond the traditional automotive industry. First, Hyundai's use of hydrogen fuel cells in a support bus demonstrates the versatility and scalability of hydrogen as a clean energy solution in mobile applications. By integrating hydrogen fuel cells into emergency response vehicles, Hyundai is paving the way for a broader adoption of hydrogen technology in various sectors. Firefighters. This move not only highlights the environmental benefits, but also addresses practical needs by providing essential facilities for firefighters during their recovery periods. Second, this donation underscores Hyundai's dedication to sustainability and community support. The zero-emission bus not only reduces the carbon footprint, but also serves as a mobile sanctuary for firefighters who endure physically and mentally demanding tasks. It's a prime example of how corporations can leverage their technological advancements to contribute positively to society. Now, if you think of this initiative as a pilot project that can, and I believe will, inspire similar applications worldwide, imagine the potential if hydrogen-powered support vehicles became a standard in emergency response fleets globally. The environmental impact would be sustainable, reducing emissions while supporting those who protect us, and not just the environmental impacts. Emergency response vehicles need to be ready instantly, no time to recharge batteries. Hydrogen fuel cell applications in emergency response vehicles highlights a clear advantage for the technology. And speaking of recharge time in heavy-duty vehicles, let's discuss heavy-duty hydrogen trucks refueling for a moment. The successful deployment of hydrogen fuel cells in various applications, like the Hyundai support bus, indicates that the technology is becoming more robust and adaptable. However, for heavy-duty hydrogen trucks to become mainstream, several challenges need to be addressed. The first is infrastructure development. This means a comprehensive refueling infrastructure is essential. And with the current network of hydrogen refueling stations being so limited, this poses a significant barrier to widespread adoption. The second is cost efficiency, or the cost of hydrogen production, storage, and distribution, which needs to be competitive with traditional fuels. Innovations in electrolytic hydrogen will continue to move this forward, as well as ensuring low CI scores and other technologies are crucial to driving better economics and lowering risk. The third is develop industry standards. Establishing industry standards for hydrogen refueling is critical to ensure compatibility and safety across different vehicle manufacturers and refueling stations. And lastly is partnerships between public and private entities. Collaboration between governments, private companies, and public institutions will be vital in funding and developing the required infrastructure and technology. With the promising integration of hydrogen technology in emergency response vehicles, how can we ensure the development of a robust refueling infrastructure to support the widespread adoption of hydrogen-powered heavy-duty trucks in general? And that brings up the question, what innovative solutions or collaborations from stakeholders in the hydrogen industry could drive this forward? And with that being said, I want to announce an exciting interview coming up soon with Felipe Sperduti Machado, the Senior Director of Hydrogen and Cryogenics at OPW Clean Energy Solutions. We had a great talk about the refueling infrastructure requirements needed to move the hydrogen industry forward. I was truly impressed with his knowledge of the industry, and I highly recommend watching that interview when it comes out. Stay tuned. Next, in a press release on July 3rd, William Shatner joins Infinity Fuel Cell and Hydrogen as a brand ambassador and advisory board member. William Shatner of Mellis Productions Incorporated has joined Infinity Fuel Cell and Hydrogen as an ambassador to share his experience in the extreme environments of a Blue Origin New Shepard spaceflight and act as an advocate for reducing Earth's carbon footprint and building a sustainable planet. In a quote from Mr. Shatner, "From the edge of space, I witnessed both Earth's fragility and the need to provide it with sustainable solutions. Fuel cells and electrolyzers, such as those produced by Infinity Fuel Cell and Hydrogen, offer a promising path towards meeting a variety of crucial energy needs. In many ways, the positive trends in today's renewable energy market represent a silent revolution that can power our journey to the stars, while preserving the very planet that has allowed mankind to evolve towards dreaming its current dreams." William Smith, Infinity's CEO, stated, "Infinity is excited to have Mr. Shatner join our team. His global voice will command attention to our common mission to improve the future of humankind and communicate how Infinity's solutions for space aviation, land, and marine markets will help lead the way using green hydrogen." Okay, so some seriously exciting news from our friends at Infinity Fuel Cells and Hydrogen. Now, I had the opportunity to interview William Smith and was amazed at what that company has accomplished and is continuing to accomplish going forward. And if you haven't seen that interview yet, I highly recommend checking it out. And what an amazing announcement to bring William Shatner on their board. He has inspired millions, me included, to embrace the future. So congratulations to Infinity on this announcement, and I can't wait to hear Mr. Shatner advocate for hydrogen. All right, That's it for me, everyone. If you have a second, I would really appreciate it if you could leave a good review on whatever platform it is that you listen to. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, YouTube, whatever it is. That would be a tremendous help to the show. And as always, if you ever have any feedback, you are welcome to email me directly at info@thehydrogenpodcast.com. So, until next time, keep your eyes up and honor one another.
Hey, this is Paul. I hope you liked this podcast. If you did and want to hear more, I'd appreciate it if you would either subscribe to this channel on YouTube or connect with your favorite platform through my website at www.thehydrogenpodcast.com. Thanks for listening. I very much appreciate it. Have a great day.